Good morning, dear students. Last time I taught you question number 2. Today you see question number 3. Okay. And if you get the idea from this question number 3, you will be able to solve question number 4. Today you see question number 3. In question number 3, the statement is like this. Pn statement is 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus n, okay, plus n is equal to that is 2n by n plus 1, 2n by n plus 1. Okay, so first of all we will verify it for 1, n equal to 1. When case 1, this is always we need to verify the statement now for n equal to 1. So when n equal to 1, that means p1 will be equal to, left hand side will be 1 and right hand side, this is left hand side, okay, this is left hand side, and right hand side will be, here you put 1, 2n by n plus 1. So if you put here 1, it will be 2 into 1 by 1 plus 1. So that is equal to 2 by 1 plus 1 is 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 is what? 1 again. So it is equal to 1. 2 by 2 is 1. So left hand side is equal to right hand side when n is equal to 1. When n is equal to 1. Now take case 2. When n is equal to when n is equal to k, no? Suppose, we will say like this. Suppose second step is always supposing step. Suppose when n is equal to k, or for n is equal to k, pk is true. Pk is true. That is pk is 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus n, k, that is equal to 2k by k plus 1. 2k by k plus 1. This is a true statement. We will think that it is true. Okay. Now for k plus 1, let us see. Case 3. Case 3 is what? For n is equal to k plus 1. N is equal to k plus 1. When it will be k plus 1, and then pk plus 1 will be like this. 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus k plus one more term, 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus k plus 1. Our last term will be plus k plus 1. No? So, but we know that for this whole expression I am saying up to here, this expression, its value is what? Twice k by k plus 1. So it can be written as twice k by k plus 1. So you can write it as twice k by k plus 1 for this whole thing using statement 1, because 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus this one is equal to twice k by k plus 1. We have supposed it as true. Pk is true. Then this statement is true. So that true statement we can substitute here. For this whole thing you can write this just like this, plus remaining this term only, plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus dot 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 plus k plus 1. See dear students, this is the sum of natural numbers, no? K is a natural number, so for sum of this k plus 1 natural number, what is the sum? You will recall in class 10 you got one formula for finding the sum of n terms. Sn is equal to, for sum of n terms, first n natural number. What was the formula? So the sum of first n natural numbers formula was n times n plus 1 divided by 2. This was the formula, no? So if we use this formula here now for this whole expression, no, these are how many terms? K plus 1 terms. So using that formula here also we can say like this. This first part will remain same. Here we will say using 1. We are using the statement 1. Okay. Now we will say here twice k by k plus 1 plus. This is sum of k plus 1 term. That means it will be 1 by, last time is what? K plus 1. K plus 1 into, what is the formula? N into n plus 1. That means since this is our n in our mind, this is n suppose. So it is n into n plus 1 means k plus 1 whole thing divided by 2. Okay. So sum of these terms will be equal to this much from here to here. Now we have this 2 will go up as a numerator. So twice k by k plus 1 here, plus this 2 also will go up there. So it will be 2 by k plus 1 into k plus 2. Okay. K plus 1 into k plus 2. Now dear students, take the LCM here. What will be the LCM? K plus 1 into k plus 2. And here will be twice k into k plus 2 plus this 2. 2 from here, 2 from here. We can take as a common factor, or we can factorize it also. What we can get here from here? Twice k 2 into, you can write like this, k square plus twice k plus 1. Like this you can write. You just see k into k square, k into 2 twice k, and this 2 and this 2 I took common, so here will be a 1, so that's why it is 1, divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2. K plus 2. Simplifying this expression we will get like this. So here we will get like this, equal to this 2 into, since it is a square plus 2ac plus b square type, no, it can be written as k plus 1 the whole square divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2. Okay dear students. Now from here this k plus 1 and here k plus 1 cancel. What do we have now here? 2 times k plus 1 divided by k plus 2. Okay dear students. So dear students, you see it is exactly this expression, no? This is 2 into n by n plus 1. Similar way here, this also can be written that way only. 2 into, suppose this one you think as n, 2 into n, and the down part we can change into that form only. 2 into n plus, k plus 1 divided by this k plus 2 can be written like this, k plus 1 plus 1. 19. If we imagine this as n, then this is also n. So it is 2 into n divided by n plus 1. Similar to this expression, given expression. Similar to this expression. That is ultimately for p k plus 1 also the statement is true. Our new statement p of k plus 1, p k plus 1 also is true statement whenever pk is true. Whenever pk is true, pk plus 1 also is true. So what we can say now? So by the principle of mathematical induction, what you can say? That the given statement is a true statement, hence proved. So whenever, you can write like this, whenever pk is true, p of k plus 1 is also true. Therefore, by principle of mathematical induction, what you can say? Pn is a true statement. Hence proved. hands prop. Okay, dear students, this is how you have to solve the exercise. Then you try next questions and show me whatever you can manage. You show me, and later on I'll discuss the remaining questions. Okay, dear students, thank you and have a nice day. And your homework will be today. Homework will be that same exercise 4.1 question number. This was question number 3. No, next question number 4 you try at home. 4, 5, these 2 questions you try at home. Thank you.